Yeah. They said, look at the numbers. I said, numbers don't scare me. Everybody got a voice, but nobody prepared me. Nah, I prepared myself. One microphone, one pen, whole room full of opposition. Let's count, let's count. I walk in, everybody got a reason to doubt. Everybody got a mouth, everybody wanna shout. Everybody got a plan, everybody got a route. But when the pressure gets applied, watch the confidence run out. I don't need a squad just to stand in the room. I don't need 10 people just to make one move. I don't need validation, I don't follow the rules. I calculate the situation, then I alter the tools. They put 10 on one side, put me right on the other, trying to make the situation look bigger than it is, brother. But the more that they gather, the more targets I discover. One against many, that's a dangerous equation. But I'm fluent in the language of confrontation. They confuse population with intimidation. I confuse their calculation with annihilation. Not literally, I'm talking about the bars. They came with the crowd, I came straight from the dark. Now the beat gets quiet, then I light up the spark. Count me out, then count again. Stack them up, bring every friend. If they want numbers, give them numbers. I'll still be standing when the counting ends. Outnumbered, still I step into the pressure. Outnumbered, still I turn it into leverage. They can bring another 100, they can bring another 1,000. More voices in the room, don't make the argument louder. Yeah, that's what they call me. But the numbers on the page never tell the whole story. One versus many, let the whole world wonder. They can surround me with a crowd, I'm still outnumbered. Look, they rehearse the introductions, I rewrite the conclusion. They arrive with assumptions, I arrive with solutions. They depend on confusion, I depend on execution. Turn a room full of opposition into one demonstration. See, numbers are funny when you understand math. You can multiply, people can't multiply class. You can duplicate voices, can't duplicate facts. You can copy the surface, but the substance won't last. So keep adding opponents, keep filling the section. Every new contender gives me more information. Every attempted attack becomes another correction. I don't panic when the room gets crowded. I get louder when the beat gets surrounded. They thought being outnumbered meant being outpowered, so I turned that assumption into something I devoured. I came through the door and the whole floor got rewired. They brought 10 different flows, I brought one that can switch. They brought 10 different plans, I brought one with a glitch. The percussion starts punching, the 808's underneath like the building is crumbling. Wait, let me make this interesting. I don't need a countdown, I don't need an entourage standing beside me performing. I was built for the moment when the pressure starts forming, when the crowd starts roaring, when the whole room's swarming, turning every obstacle into something comical, logical, impossible. Watch me make it possible. They thought the odds were astronomical, I made them mathematical. 1, 2, 3, 4, keep adding. 5, 6, 7, 8, still rapping. 9, 10, everybody keep attacking. I keep stacking every syllable and never start collapsing. You see the crowd, you see the numbers, I see the balance. You see an army, I see a target, rich environment. You see the pressure, I see an opportunity. And that's why you can bring everybody, you can fill every seat, you can line every door from the street to the elite. But if I get one microphone, that's all I need. Count the heads, count the names, count the hands, count the games, count the people standing opposite. Now count the seconds till the beat drops. 3, 2, 1. Now everybody's watching, everybody wants proof. Everybody brought a theory, but truth don't need a crowd, and skill don't need permission. I'm a problem they can't solve, because every time they add, I create another equation. They keep thinking that the numbers will bring the opposition, bring the critics, bring the doubters, bring the people in the back who were screaming the loudest. Bring the ones who said I couldn't handle the pressure. I'll turn every single never into measurable evidence. No favors, no borrowed reputation, just a microphone, a beat, and a complicated situation. I don't need to win by having more people on my side. I just need to stay standing when there's no one left to hide. And if everybody's against me, fine. I walked into the room alone, then I walked out with the whole room knowing. Yeah, count again. 1, still standing, still rapping, still outnumbered, but never outmatched.